Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Frank of Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, and if you haven't been keeping up with the Sonic fan community stuff, especially when it comes to games, trust me, neither was I for like the past couple weeks or something. Until this dropped out of freaking nowhere. So, remember... well, I mean, what's the point of even doing this? Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on mobile, and I guess Sonic CD as well, have been decompiled, and there is now a way to play them on PC. Which is, if you have never played these remasters of Sonic 1, 2, and CD, you've been missing out. Anybody who's been a fan of the originals will know that there are many improvements, including performance improvements, and on top of that, Sonic 2 has Hidden Palace, Sonic 1 has extra playable characters, Sonic, Tails, Sonic and Tails together, and Knuckles on his own. It even has access to the 7th Chaos Emerald, which, if you haven't seen my Let's Play on it, I showed off what the special stage looked like, and it was a place from hell. It really was. That thing was pretty tough. It took me a couple attempts to finally go through it. But if you do that, you get Supersonic. I don't know if you get super transformations for anybody else. I've only played it as Sonic for that Let's Play. And then on Sonic 2, what you would get is not only Hidden Palace, you get Sonic, Tails, Sonic and Tails, and Knuckles. You get better looking special stages. You get the same thing for Sonic 1 as well. Like smoother frame rate for special stages. The special stages in Sonic 1, not to kind of... This is kind of unscripted, so this is a bit of a tangent. It rotates a little bit faster, which may or may not be difficult, more difficult for people who are used to Sonic 1, like myself. So anyways, let's get back to Sonic 2. You get Hidden Palace Zone, which was originally a scrapped zone that is unplayable in the Genesis version of Sonic 2, but in this, you have the fully playable version, and I'm gonna tell you this, that is a very cool zone to have. Like, when I first went through it, I thought it was the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I legitimately like Hidden Palace Zone as a concept. And it's a shame that we didn't get this with Sonic 2, and I'm so glad they put it with that stupid... They put the entrance of it in that stupid troll ending for Mystic Cave 2. So, I'm glad they did that. On top of that, you get the same thing. You get the transformations. And I believe there is an 8th Chaos Emerald that I've never seen before, so I know nothing about that stuff. I'm told that that is a thing you could do through debug. I dread what the special stage for that looks like. I could be wrong about it. There's an annotation on screen in case I am wrong. And then for Sonic CD, if you haven't, it's Sonic CD. You play as Sonic, you can play as Tails, and that's pretty much it. You get a time attack, you get a bunch of extra goodies with it. This is the same version that's on Steam, so the idea that, oh, there's a new Sonic CD PC port is pretty much pointless, because there's no reason to be that hyped up for a game that's already been on PC and on modern consoles for a couple of years. So the big thing is Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 remastered officially on PC. Let me stop myself there. I said officially. Unofficially on PC, because the decompilation was done by fans, and the way to do it is there's going to be a video in the description on how to actually get it, because it does require a little bit on the user end to actually get this up and running. But I will say this, except for the debug mode on Sonic 1, because that's the only one I played so far. I mean, aside from the video, because you're going to see footage of it, and the picture is freaking clean. You get cleaner picture on this than you would playing on your phone or playing on BlueStacks or any kind of Android emulator, because for some reason, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and Sonic CD on mobile have this weird, slight blur to them. It never comes out clean. If you've seen the Sonic 2, well, Knuckles and Sonic 2 without defeating a Badnik video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And on top of that, this version will not give you any of the ads from the Sega Forever ones, because you can use the APK for the Sega Forever versions of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 for this. Now, this also kind of brings me into a bit of a crossroads with how I actually feel about this. Yes, it is cool to get something like this for free, something we can have access to for free. I don't exactly feel right about that, because I mean, when you think about the way that the Sega Forever versions of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 work, they're ad supported unless you pay to remove the ads. If you pay to remove the ads, then I don't really have a problem with it. It's just those who don't do that, if you do play these still, I feel like it takes away from what Sega earns through that. You know, the revenue that they could get through those advertisements. However often they show up. I haven't played those in a long time. Because I tend to not want to play them. For the reason of the Sega Forever versions were kind of broken in a way. Like, they messed up the games where, like, audio from the ad that was playing will continue. Sonic 2, again, same video. It crashed at certain points. So there were issues that were created because of the introduction of the ads, or the inclusion of these of the ad-supported versions of the game. So that was my issue with it. So I'm kind of at a bit of a dilemma, if you will, about just taking these and playing them and realizing that Sega's not getting anything out of this. Because even though this is a game that we have wanted on PC and we have wanted the remastered versions for so long, I still feel that it's not right that we basically do not send anything Sega's way, even if we're using the Sega Forever version. So, I want to encourage you guys to do something. Anybody who's watching, if you have never, ever paid to remove the ads off of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, I want to encourage you to do that, because here's the thing. Back when Sonic 3 Air released, and the officially endorsed way of doing it, not by Sega, but by the creator, from what I was seeing when it first released, was if you want to get this, you need the Steam version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is a $5 title that you can get. It's $5 for it. You can get that off of Steam, and then from there, Sonic 3 Air would use the code from that and be able to run it in 16:9, give you all these neat little features and stuff. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was probably the smartest way of going about it. With Sonic 1 and 2 remastered, you don't exactly get that. You can get any kind of APK for it, and that's where the problem comes in. Because it's so easy to get the APK files for Sonic 1 and 2, it just don't really feel... It doesn't really sit well with me. That's why I'm saying, if you haven't, at any point, paid to remove the ads off of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and Sonic CD, if you really are going for that. Well, first off, if you're going for Sonic CD, just buy the Steam version. It's the same thing. I mean, you're not going to get anything with it. If anything, you'll get more with the Steam version than trying to play the decompiled version on PC, because you'll even have access to a mod loader, which, give it some time, Sonic 1 and 2 will have that as well. With Sonic 1 and 2, if you've never done it, I would highly recommend, at the very least, paying to get rid of those ads, just for the sake of at least something will go to Sega. That might not, more than likely, might not make it legally right still, but at least morally, it would probably feel better to do that, because you could be angry at Sega for so many things. You could be angry at the fact that we haven't really heard much for Sonic, in terms of either official games that he will be the main character in. I know he's made a few appearances, or there have been a few things using Sonic's likeness that have appeared in games recently, such as Fall Guys, Ninjala, and Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. But as an official game, I understand you might be mad at them for that, or finding out about the Netflix series, but then they remove the post and then you hear nothing about it. And I know that kind of frustrates you. For those who it does frustrate, and thinking that getting this for free is your reward for toughing it out this whole time, no, it is not. I would highly recommend, if you can, just pay to remove the ads at least once on both of these games if you do play them both. Again, might not be legally right, but at least, you know, I feel like morally it's better than just taking them for free, taking them for granted, and being like, whatever, Sega, now give me another game. Because, you know, money's got to come from somewhere. If it's not their legacy content, then where is it coming from? I don't know exactly where I'm going at with this. I'm just basically saying pay for Sonic 1 and 2 with money, okay? So anyways, aside from that little tangent, for those who have been looking forward to something like this for a long time, hopefully you enjoy it, because, again, these games are freaking clean on it. And I've seen so many silly posts of, like, the different resolutions people have been running this game at, and it's amazing. I love seeing that, and I'm having a blast realizing that these games that have been locked on mobile devices for so long, and the only possible way to play on PC is through BlueStacks. Now we have a way to play them natively on PC without any kind of BS running in the background. BlueStacks sucks. So, with that said, that'll do it for this video. There's going to be one coming up this weekend that's a much bigger and had a lot more work done than this. This was just a very brief one to come up with. And you know what's funny? I didn't even talk about the one fan who's coming up with a Sonic 2 version of Sonic 3 and Air, or like the Sonic 3 Air version, but for Sonic 2. And unfortunately, that person is now appears to be ceasing production on it, or ceasing development on it, for the sake of working on stuff for this decompiled Sonic 2 remastered. Not without releasing it, though. I've heard that this person will be releasing it, and I'm actually pretty excited to play that too. So, a lot of cool stuff from fans. So, if you want to try them out, again, just throw a little bit of money Sega's way, and then go ahead and enjoy these. I just want to advocate just, you know, supporting the developer, even if it's something like this. With that said, hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video if you liked it, click the bell icon to get notifications for new content, and the channel members are listed on screen. If you want to join them and become a member of the channel, member, you can find out how to do so with the join button below, so you can become a member of Knux Club Plus. You can find me on Twitch, you can find me on social media, those will be linked in the description. Anyways, I've taken up too much of your time already. I will see you in the next video. Take care.